Josh, Factory Match.
Payne here.
New project today. Shop bike, another shop bike, FXR. We bought it, I don't know, I bought it a month ago, 2 months, probably 2 months ago at this point.
Yeah.
Bought it in the cities. We have a whole video on that on YouTube. Go check that out. But we're gonna put new exhaust on. It is due for new exhaust.
Upgrade time.
Upgrade time, yeah. So this exhaust, I don't know the brand of it. I know it is not factory. I don't like the sound of it. I just don't like the looks of it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna swap that out. We have Bassani 2-in-1 exhaust that we're gonna put on here. I am pretty pumped for that. It'll look proper and sound good too, I'm sure. But yeah, we're gonna get into that. But yeah, we'll start it up. We'll get a before clip of the sound of it, and then we'll get an after clip, obviously, with the Bassani on. But like I said, this is not stock. I'm 99% sure it's not stock. So it really doesn't matter, but I do like the sound of it. So just to get a before and after, because those are the best. Start this up, hopefully it starts.
First try.
Ooh. So yeah, nothing wild. It's loud, but I like it, but just doesn't look that good. So we'll get into the install here next. This is a 1989 FXR. We're gonna replace the exhaust on this with a Bassani 2-in-1. We're gonna probably fast forward through this whole thing because this has been done a million times. We're not reinventing the wheel, and you're probably not gonna learn too much from us. But you got the 2 bolts up there for the exhaust ports. You got a bolt down here for the bracket, bolt down there for that bracket. Should come right out. We'll replace the gaskets, we'll put the new one on, we'll get the sound bite, and we'll start doing wheelies and burnouts.
Sounds
Payne
good.
will, because I'm too old and I can't, so, yeah.
Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, but
Yeah.
it should be.
All right, so we got the stock exhaust, or I shouldn't say stock. We got the old exhaust back off. I did install this bracket here for the rear muffler. That's easy breezy, 3 Allen head bolts. It's all very self-explanatory. Next, we're gonna put the head pipe on. We did have to take I think they're called like circlips, off the old exhaust and put them back onto here. But yeah, we'll slide this on next. Got the head pipe on. There was a little bit of persuasion there, but it's all good. We got those snug. This lines up. We don't have the bolt in there yet. But next we're gonna slip the muffler on. You gotta put this T-bolt clamp on, and then it'll slide right over the head pipe here.
You make it look easy.
So that'll line up with that right there, actually. So we got the muffler on. Next we're gonna tighten that down. We're gonna get the bolt in there, and then we're gonna slowly just tighten everything. We'll get the heat shields put on, then we'll wipe it all down. The big thing with this finish is that you're gonna get greasy paws all over it. So if you don't wipe it down good with like brake clean or something like that, and a nice clean towel, once you go and run it, you're gonna get the shitty looking,
Blotchy kind of.
yeah, blue
yoke.
hue and all that stuff to it. So, but anyways, we're gonna get going on that next. So we just got the exhaust on. Pretty simple, basic, straightforward install. The heat shields, I would say, are probably the worst part of it, just to try to get everything in there and the clamps and all that stuff. But otherwise, very simple, very straightforward. I'm going to wipe all of our greasy paws and fingerprints off of it. I'm gonna use glass cleaner first, and then I will use brake clean at the end and get like a final wipe down of it. The reason is, You can see all our greasy paws on it. You start it up, it's chrome, it'll blue. You get that tint, it'll look like poo-poo. So we're gonna clean it up so it looks nice, but I'll get that here. Just got it final wiped down. Looks-wise, aesthetics, beautiful.
Amazing.
I love it.
Honestly.
I love it. Bassani, been around forever. I don't know too much about them, but they've been in the exhaust game for quite some time. Made in America, which is another plus. It was kind of between this and a Thunderheader for me. Thunderheader is like that classic FXR look, but I think the lead time on those is like crazy, and the price was actually quite a bit more than this. And I've always been a Bassani guy, so it just worked out well. But we'll fire it up. Initial run,
reaction.
and see how she sounds here. Oh, it's quiet. Oh. That's deep. Oh my God.
That sounds nice.
That makes me happy. That sounds good.
That makes me want to just say, let's go for a ride.
Yeah, that sounds
For the rest
good.
of the day.
I'm gonna have to read the instructions, but I think there's kind of like a break-in bluing period that I should have this run for like 15 minutes or something, kind of like a heat cycle thing. So we'll do that next, but yeah.
That's
Very,
impressive.
yeah?
Yeah.
Like deeper,
It's deeper.
but like quieter at the same time.
Yeah.
Which is right up my alley.
It's baffled just enough, or muffled just enough.
Yeah.
To where like the stock exhaust that you had, it was just right out.
Yeah.
And I think it even,
Sounds like a 2-to-1, 2-to-1.
I think it amplifies the chop with these
Yeah.
EVOs too, honestly.
A nice
Because it's not
throaty-
even cammed or anything like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, very happy. We'll take it for a ride, and I'm sure I'll be smiling ear to ear on it. But yeah, it was a much needed upgrade. Very happy with it
Absolutely.
so far. Maybe we'll do a follow-up in a couple hundred miles. Have a poke run this weekend. I'm hoping to take this on, so we can maybe follow up with that. But
Absolutely.
yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do next. Let us know what we should do next. We're gonna do a fairing at one point.
Yeah.
Performance-wise, motor-wise, I got a buddy here in town. I think we're gonna do heads, maybe in a cam this winter. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Let me know. What should we do to this thing? Fairing, performance, all of the above. Just as Liz, like we get a GoFundMe page for all this. I'm joking, not that guy. But yeah, follow us on Facebook, Instagram,
TikTok and YouTube.
YouTube, thefactorymatch.com. Thanks.